Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Aries, where we take a look at whom you're meant to marry or the person that you're meant to be with. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my beautiful Aries out there for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries, please, about the person they're meant to marry or the person they're meant to be with. Ooh, you could have an Aries or a Scorpio. Four of Wands. This is something that's going to take you by surprise, possible twin flame connection. What they like about you, the Five of Wands. And what else you need to know, the Queen of Swords, okay? And we have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like, Aries, you're going to be this person's wish fulfillment or vice versa, right? With the Nine of Cups here, like you've been wishing and hoping for a person like this or this particular person. Of course, I could be picking up on their energy as well. But with the Tower card, I feel like you're going to meet this person when they're going through a time of great change. So obviously it could be like a divorce or something like that. But for some of you, it's a move. It could be also the loss of a loved one. They could also be reaching, some serious success in their life as well. This Tower doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. And again, this person might have Aries or Scorpio in their chart. All right. We see the Moon card. They could be Cancer or Pisces. This is somebody who's very creative, somebody who's very deeply romantic. They feel very deeply. I also feel they're very intuitive. So this person could be like, they could read tarot. They could, be a psychic. They could be an empath. Yeah, but a lot of you, they have been heartbroken here. So again, it could be some sort of deep betrayal. But for some of you too, they might have lost somebody suddenly in an accident or to like an illness. Yeah, and we get this Pisces energy coming through. I do feel like a lot of you are connecting to somebody who's very psychic and intuitive. They may also themselves have had a near-death experience. This is a very specific message as well. Somebody here may have been in a car accident, but like not everybody survived in that car accident. My heart goes out to you if that's you, Aries. Excuse me, but it really might be your person here. They've been through something very, very intense. For a lot of you, you might find out it is a near-death experience for them. Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of intuitive hits. Like they're passed on loved ones here in this reading. Maybe supporting your person or maybe just supporting you. I mean, I am doing this reading right before the 31st, so the veil is quite thin, but I'm definitely getting like a bit of a euphoric feeling here, but almost like there's an energy of like, there's strong energy around me, around this reading, around this person. All right. All right. This person does lead a healthy lifestyle. They live cleanly. They exercise. It's part of their daily routine. This person doesn't have any children. And they could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius placements. All right. So Sag is known as the teacher and the knowledge seeker. They're a bold, fiery sign and they're comfortable leading others. So I do think my Aries will like this about them. Yeah, I definitely feel though this person's creative. They're divinely inspired as well with their creativity. They enjoy art, working with their hands, music, putting ideas to work for them. Some of you, they have quite a social media following, or they're achieving some success here with whatever this is that they create or they have created. A lot of you, yeah, I'm seeing, because as I'm picking up this card, I'm getting rolling in money. I'm also seeing grandparents, so they might have recently lost a grandparent, somebody that raised them, or maybe they were very close to their grandparent. The Four of Wands, this person's going to be somebody who enjoys life fully. They're also stable. They're very passionate about what they do, what they create is what I'm hearing. For some of you, they're in their 50s, but remember these very specific ages, ethnicities, physical attributes. They're not going to resonate with all of you, Aries, and that's completely okay. It's going to be confirmation for some, okay? And if it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You may meet this person. They might kind of play it cool with this getting in touch. Some of you might even be waiting to hear from this person. And some of you, this person may be European. I did just get some sort of Belgian connection coming through, okay, but that's not for all of you. Yeah, all right, and we also see Asian coming through, but again, very specific messages, and I am reading for a lot of you. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. How else will my Aries be able to identify this person, please? Okay, this may be somebody you've met before. It doesn't mean it's an ex, although I mean it certainly could be, because we do see that getting in touch. So maybe some of you, you already know who this person is. Maybe you already even dated them before. Not all of you. They have been around you in the last 6 months. Okay, so maybe they travel, they come in and out of your job, your community, your friend circle. Yeah, this person has definitely lived in more than one country. And again, they might travel for work. And your first kiss will be within 1 year from now. So for a lot of you, this is not an ex, but it is somebody you may have already met. And we see that they may have blue eyes or they may have light colored eyes. Again, this person is very intuitive. It's kind of what I'm getting with this like purple and magenta color, third eye chakra, crown chakra energy, a very spiritual connection here for you. Okay, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries, please. This person's ready for love, stability, security, and marriage. They may have a slim build. All right. Ooh, you're going to find this person to be wise, observant. They know what they want. And we also see a great cook. So I do feel this person comes from overseas, a different ethnic background. They may be in the culinary field. Maybe they did work in, a restaurant at some point in time. They may own a restaurant, but this person is a badass in the kitchen. They love to cook. I feel like food is their love language. All right, Aries, so get ready to be wined and dined here. That's going to be their love language. I love that. All right, and let's see, what they love about you is the Five of Wands. So they might love that there's some conflict here between the two of you, and I mean that in the best possible way. Like, you're not going to be afraid to challenge or stand up to this person, and I feel like they do need that mental stimulation, okay? I also feel like this person sees you as a hot commodity. They see you as someone that they might have to fight for your affection, Aries, because they see you as somebody who gets a lot of attention. They're going to like that. You have Gemini energy coming through, so they're going to be extremely physically attracted to you. This person also just loves that you're social, and they love that you don't 100% depend on them for your happiness and for your entertainment. I do think that your lovemaking is going to be off the charts, though. And, Aries, this person loves your mind. They love that you're direct. They love that you're truthful, that you're authentic, that you don't hide from your feelings, and you tell people what you're thinking. So this person definitely trusts you, okay? And Spirit's saying there's victory here. But I also think they're seeing you here as somebody who's successful, somebody who's victorious, somebody who's good at what they do, somebody who gets a lot of attention because you truly deserve it. So I love that energy because I feel like you both are quite powerful in your own right. All right, and let's see, what else do they love about my Aries? What else does this person love about my Aries, please? Okay, so some of you, you might be a student. They might have already graduated, or they could be a little bit older than you is what I'm getting. But they see you as humble and devoted to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So I do feel like you two both have a lot to teach each other, a lot to learn from one another. And we have shapeshifter energy. So you're skilled at navigating through different levels of consciousness. Yeah, see, this person really loves your mind, Aries. They're going to feel like they can talk to you pretty much about anything and everything. So they might feel like you have good business acumen. They might feel like, some of you are always reading. For others of you, it's just like they feel like they can talk to you about religion, politics, football, whatever it is that comes across their plate. So there's definitely this beautiful mental connection amongst other things. Yeah, and talking about business acumen, they love that you are also entrepreneurial and creative in your own right. So I could have two content creators here. I could have two entrepreneurs here on my hands. But that you also delight in sharing life's riches, that you're not stingy, that you're not a miser, that you're, that you're very giving and loving, that you're going to both share what you've worked for. So I really do love this. And some of you may even build a business together, okay, is what I'm hearing. And what else you need to know about this connection is the Queen of Swords. So again, I feel like we've kind of covered that. There's also there's like a strong physical connection, spiritual connection, but there's also a strong mental connection. The Queen of Swords is, I feel like you two aren't going to be afraid to agree to disagree. And if you do disagree on things, you're going to, hash it out in the best possible way, but in a way that like you both are comfortable with. So I really love this. The Queen of Swords is also extremely loyal and honest and truthful. So what else do my Aries need to know about this connection, please? There may be some obstacles here, okay? Unhealed wounds that are blocking forward movement. Okay, now I don't really know what those obstacles could be, but again, this person might travel for work. There may be, some third-party energies trying to interfere, which doesn't have to be a romantic rival. I mean, it could be friends, it could be family, it could be work. I do see for some of you, like this person might travel a lot for work, or there may be a lot of distance between you and them, so that could be a bit of an obstacle here. And, and I do feel too, your person, like they are going through some sort of major life shift or change when you meet them. Okay, so you may have to sort of hold space for them while that happens. But the chemistry you're going to feel is off the charts. And someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation, Aries. And for a lot of you, it is your person. Like you meet this person and you might feel like it's a little bit of a less than ideal time to meet. But right, it's going to happen in divine timing and God's timing and perfect timing. And for some of you, the obstacle here is also going to be time apart. Because I was kind of getting that, like for some of you, this person, they might need to travel, or they might have to settle in a state or sell an apartment in another city, state, or country, before you two can be together. Okay, but this is absolutely your person. This is whom you're meant to be with, Aries. So it's really funny because as I said that, it just got really dark in here. Oh, the storms are coming. So there may be some obstacles here in the beginning of this connection, or maybe about distance. Anything else my Aries need to know about this person or this connection, please? Yeah, I told you it's going to be a very, like we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel coming through, crown chakra energy. So someone here may be 41 or 42 years old. Somebody might have a life path number 5 or 2. But I love this Archangel Uriel energy in the 7th chakra because I do feel very strongly that this is a very, very spiritual connection. But I feel like there are going to be some very earthly, very worldly obstacles in the beginning of this connection and coming together. But that's where you're going to have trust and faith that, this is really, truly your person. And I see this journey card. So a lot of my Aries, you may be enjoying your single time, your alone time, and this person comes in, tower moment. I do feel like, one or both of you have quite a lot of options, but obviously this is the person you're meant to be with. This is the name of the reading, the intention of this reading. And so I do think that you choose each other for sure. But some of you, there might be a move here required, okay, to a different city, state, or country. And we have number 16 coming through. So another tower moment, major arcana for the tower, but also patience, divine timing is at work here. Your angels, your ancestors, your guides are helping bring you two together. So some of my Aries, this is a connection you might have to wait a little bit for, okay? Especially if you don't know who I'm talking about, or if you are currently dealing with this person. It may take some patience and really, really being able to bring this together or come together. So let's see, what else do my Aries need to know here? Twin flame union. So we see that with the 4 of Wands and the Lovers card. So strong indication this is your twin flame. Heart, body, mind, and soul. Beautiful. Divine timing. We see that coming through in this reading a lot, Aries. A very spiritual connection. but also needing to do it in God's timing and the universe's timing. All right, so a serendipitous event, there's that tower moment, so an unexpected meeting or time, but confirmation that we're in the right reading here, Aries, with this life partner energy. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance, and it's also a lasting love. So it's not going to be just like a shotgun wedding and a shotgun divorce, right? It's definitely one that's meant to stand the test of time here, Aries. So this is your person. And again, it might take a little bit of elbow grease or grit here, but absolutely you two can make this happen. Let's see if we can get any important dates here, please, for my Aries. So Spirit's saying very soon. All right, and we have in the coming weeks. So a lot of you, it is upon you. It's coming pretty early. It's coming pretty soon. And a lot of you by January. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Aries. Sorry about the background noise. It just got really amped up here. Sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.